Do you want some of my soda?
I remember this fucking hag. Ramona.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ramona.
And
Ramona and Beezus. Oh, man. You know, sometimes relatives are a piece of shit.
Case in point.
Yeah, it's just a thing, you know? And you have to like them because they're relatives. I mean, you don't have to, but most of the time you do. But every now and then you get a relative that's like, why is this person here? And Ramona was one of those fucking relatives. And I don't mean the one that's Beezus' sister. I mean Ramona's fucking hag that was basically my grandmother's sister-in-law, basically.
Yeah.
And
Not
I mean,
even like blood.
My grandmother's brother, aka Ramona's husband, died, and this bitch would still show up, and they didn't even like each other. That's the fucked up thing. This chick would still show up, and she was from the other side, and I'm sure we mentioned this at least one time before. She attempted to buy, and by the other side I mean Mexico, by the way. She attempted to buy.
Not the great beyond.
She's there now.
Yeah.
Wait, is she still alive?
I think she's still alive, yeah.
Holy shit, that's a mummy if I've ever seen one. Anyway, this fucking hag from hell would show up and try to buy American stuff with Mexican money.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not how it works, lady. Granted, in Mexico, you can buy
with
American money because it's Mexico and they don't give a fuck, and that money's worth much more over there.
Yeah.
Here, it's like we don't want your
maybe
we don't want your fucking pesos.
Yeah.
Anyway, she would insist on that. She would stay here for ages, like weeks at a time, dude.
She thought I was gay, apparently.
Yeah, she thought you were gay. To be fair, you know,
well,
your eventual AJ thing, it's kind of proof that she was right. But
look, I gotta apologize about you walking in on me, stroking it to him. I didn't mean you to see that stand up of him that I got.
It's fully nude too.
It's full of semen now.
It's all crunchy and shit, all wavy. But anyway, she was like one of those critical harpies, dude. Those old bitter women
hovering above you and shit.
Yeah, that don't like anything you do. You know, condemning you to hell just because of whatever.
Yeah, I remember when we talk primarily English.
Oh yeah, you gotta
obviously.
Love this one.
So we would just be talking in the kitchen as one does, right?
Yeah.
And she would she would get mad and tell our grandma to tell us to stop talking in English, and I don't really even know why. Did she think we were like conspiring against her or some shit?
Look, this is a classic argument of people with dipshit fucking mental capacity. Okay, and I mean this because there's a bunch of videos online. Just look them up. It doesn't take long to find them. Of American people, mostly white people, that are critical of Hispanic people, mostly talking in their language.
Yeah,
this is America. You should speak English.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Are you aware of what America is?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, do I hear you speaking fucking Cherokee?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Get the fuck out of my face.
That'd be pretty rad though. Bring John Redcorn up in that piece.
I'm not gonna say John Redcorn is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I would hang out with him.
But I'd hang out. And I'd get a massage from him too.
Yeah.
Headache or not.
Yeah.
But the point is, man, John Redcorn came over a lot. No, yeah, that argument always it's one of the stupidest arguments ever to me. This is America, a melting pot.
Yeah.
We're literally built on the concept of immigrants coming together and making something new. You know, and granted, sometimes those immigrants were unwilling. Hello, slaves. What the fuck was that all about, America? But the point is, it's what it is, man.
Just let it. Why does it bother you?
Why does it bother you so much? You should learn the language. Fuck you, bitch. I know 2 languages. You only know 1. Not my fault you're a dipshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, this hag did it in reverse.
Yeah.
And I hated that too.
You're freaking...
I'm not talking about you, bitch.
Why speaking English? In Spanish, of course. And more hag-like.
Yeah, definitely more hag-like.
Telling our grandma to tell us to stop. And we're like, what?
Yeah. Go tattle on us to our grandmother to tell us to stop speaking English.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with nationality. We didn't tell her, this is America, bitch. We got to speak in English.
We're just talking.
We're like, dude, we're just speaking.
Yeah.
We're definitely not talking about your janky ass. You suck.
What the hell are we going to say about you? You suck a ding? This is true.
And look, this is a big thing. If you go to any downtown ever, it's riddled with Chinese folk.
Oh, yeah.
And when they're not sucking on a milk dog teat, and are getting poisoned by lead in their food products.
Yeah.
They're talking in Chinese, and they very much make it seem like they're talking about you.
Oh yeah.
Even if they're not, which 99% of the time I'm sure they are.
Pointing at you and shit.
They're looking at you know, they're looking at your fucking ass, just staring at you. And if you're in a shop and you touch something, you're like, I want to see if I want to buy this lead-ridden milk. Dude, you buy that? And then they go and talk to their fucking. This sounds racist, but you know what I'm saying.
It happens.
It's what happens. You know what I'm saying?
It also reeks like plastic down there. It's really bad.
Yeah, very plasticky smell. It's probably the food that's made of plastic. But the point is, I mean, it never bothered me, dude.
No, who cares?
Is it shitty that they think I'm gonna steal everything? Yeah.
I don't want your freaking Soldier game console.
Yeah, I don't want your fucking hollow ass Soldier game, and I don't want your and I don't want your Milk Dog milk.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see if I can buy this rip off anything that you sell. You know, you know what I'm saying?
We didn't get pissed at you. We ripped off our designs.
Exactly, man. So why the fuck are you pissed at us? You know, it didn't bother me, though. Yeah. It didn't bother me. I was like, fuck it, man. I mean, if I were critical of someone and I had the ability to speak about that person without them knowing, I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
In fact, I think that's a little bit more respectful than these assholes that get in your face. Like, oh, look at you. This is America, bitch. Speak our Seriously, dude? You're going out of your way to disrespect me in my face.
Yeah.
You don't know who I am. You know what I can do. Fucking chop socky your ass.
I have a freaking long ooze.
I got a long ooze. I carry it all day.
It's Chrome Pistola.
Fucking
brand.
Yeah, man. And like Ice-T said, so it doesn't shoot. Yeah, man. Like Ice-T said, if you talk shit, you're bound to get shot. You know what I'm saying? And what if I'm one of those dudes, man? What if I'm one of those dudes that you say some shit like that to me, and next thing you know,
exactly,
you're
like Marky Mark said, a good vibe. No, it didn't work.
Yeah, bring up Marky Mark.
It didn't really work, did it?
Completely delegitimize what we're saying. But yeah, man, the point is, this fucking argument about speak English or die is that's gotta be the fucking title to this video, by the way. And I don't mean the Anthrax song, or not. It wasn't Anthrax. It was same guy. What's that fucking band? Stormtrooper.
Ratfink, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah. The point is,
Ratfink.
That argument is just fucking ludicrous.
Yeah.
And it was underlined to me, emphasized to me exponentially how ludicrous it was when somebody from Mexico told me to speak Mexican. That's right, Mexican, Spanish in America. I was like, this is how silly this argument is. Now that I'm seeing it completely from a different point of view, it's 10,000 times more silly.
I got another one, a Ramona thing that she did once.
Mm-hmm.
She brought over Beezus, and we were like, man, this guy sucks. But she also got mad at us for eating our own bread. I don't know if you remember that.
What? Wait, I don't remember this. Over
what? It was
what?
like a big-ass bread that sucked, but we were munching on it because we were hungry.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, fat lards, of course.
Fat lards, yeah.
She walks in and was like, I don't remember what she said, so I just added it with hell sounds. And she goes in, of course, and Grandma comes out and she's like, Ramona said that you were eating her bread? And we're like, no, it's freaking this shitty-ass bread that's been here for like a month. Apparently she had allocated that bread for herself. I don't even know if I used that word right.
Yeah. Allotted, maybe?
Whatever.
Yeah. I don't understand that. She did used to kind of buy her own food.
But that was our bread.
But that bread was not hers, and she hadn't even gone to buy food yet.
No, she was trying to get us to get her mysoro.
Yeah, and I don't understand what the fuck, but she was adamant on this being her fucking bread.
Yeah.
And we were like, huh? I'm pretty sure that we bought this bread, not you.
It's been all stale and shit. It's been here for weeks.
Yeah, it's not even good.
Well,
you want it? You can have it. It tastes like fucking shit.
Yeah.
Now, I visited her a number of times in Mexico. Not her, but we would go to visit.
You're hanging out with Ramona.
And Beezus.
Yeah. It's actually Ramona and Jesus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was hanging out with Ramona and Jesus. And I don't mean the Messiah. And we...
Obviously.
Yeah, man. It was always weird to visit her house because she was very anal about it. She was John Cena in her house. Don't touch this, do this way. And that's fair. That's your house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't try to make our house your house, bitch. Get fucking slapped like a hag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck, man. And I think across the board, people didn't like her.
Nah.
Because we visited another relative of my grandmother's, and she went with us. And that lady, first of all, was very accommodating to us. Very cool, very nice. She had a retarded son.
Cumbia Kings?
Oh, yeah. He was too old for Cumbia Kings. He was like in his 60s. And he was mentally incapacitated, nay, retarded. Look, first of all, before anybody says, I can't believe you're using that word, fuck you. All right?
I thought they were going to add to that.
No, that's it. That's it, man. It doesn't insult me. It shouldn't insult you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, that's a bad thing. I'm just using the word.
Look, as a retard, I give you full permission.
He's fucking retarded shit. Whatever. Anyway,
that's not even a lie. No. It was classified as retarded ones.
Definitely retarded. Yeah. The point is...
That's my love of Cumbia Kings comes from
the point is, yeah, man, this chick was very accommodating to us. And I was hanging out with her tard son, and it was cool, whatever. And guess who she wasn't accommodating to? Ramona.
Yeah.
She was like, fuck, this bitch is shit. You know when you can tell somebody hates someone?
Yeah.
That was happening the whole time.
Shit.
And even my grandma commented on it. She was like, man, this lady doesn't like her at all.
Wow.
Anyway, next time being beezus with you, and maybe we'll do something. In the meantime, tell us about a shitty relative of yours that licks. And should we speak English in America only?
Yeah.
No. Anyway, hit like, share, subscribe, to those notification buttons, because we're out.